Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is JB King. If this is your first time of watching my video, please do not forget to like, do not forget to share, and do not forget to click the notification button and click the subscription button. Every time I release a new video, you will be the first to get notification. Now, today I bring you a very important information about trading RoyalQ. Especially if you are a psycho trader, I bring you a very beautiful, important information. You know, for the past two days ago, I think 3 days ago, all the market suddenly went into the deep. All the market suddenly went into deep. And just like I always tell you, the first time you sign in with this board, the first thing you do before you initiate your market is to do what? Set your deep. Set your deep. Never you forget this. Set your deep. It is very important every time that you want to set up any market, you set your deep and do your money management very well. Now, let's look at Binance. If you look here at Binance, you are going to see how deep all the market went. You could see how deep all the market went. And if you had set your deep and if you had do your money management very well, when this market dropped down from 43 down to 32, you would have recovered that deep, 50% of that deep instantly. You see that? You could have just recovered that 50% instantly. Now you could see how it got down to 32 and it recovered quickly within 3 days. Did you see that? And move beyond from where the deep took off. So that's the beauty of RoyalQ. You see, while the market is going down the deep, you are making more profit. When it starts coming up from the deep, you are going to make much more profit every blessed day. Someone who did a very good money management would have been enjoying RoyalQ for the past 3 days with a high profit. Now, this information is too beautiful because while we are here in the deep, you can be making a lot of money right here in the deep. Now, I know that there is a method that we use called replenishment. Now, how do you do replenishment? Now, for instance, looking at ICPC, I am having a floating loss of $125, you see, with a minus 31% decrease. So what am I going to do and how do I enter into this? Now, looking at this place, you see what happened? My robot made 6 calls, and because I did not have enough money to continue to buy the dip, it closed my margin call. So the moment the margin call was closed, the bot stopped picking calls. And what happened? It went deep from where it picked the last call, which is at the 6th call. Now, if I want to do replenishment, meaning if I want to come out of this dip with profit, I could do replenishment by using this simple button buy. Now, but here is the new strategy that I bring for you, the new information that can help you to make much more money in this dip. Just go ahead to do one thing. Instead of doing this replenishment, go ahead, banking into your Binance account, maybe 100, 200, or 300, depending on how many coins you are trading. Go to all your markets, open this call, open it back. When you open it back, what does that mean? The bot automatically will start taking calls. Now, you don't need to wait for this market to return back from the last place it took call before you start converting profit. Right there at the dip of this minus 31, you will start converting profit immediately. Now, let me show you what I'm talking about. Now, let me show you replenishment so you could see how it works. Now, I click on the buy. Now, when you look at this, my market price is highlighted. Now, I want you to look at these few things. Now, did you see this is how much I invest in this market? This is the average price, meaning I bought this market at $83.13. Now, I bought 4 pieces of this coin. Now, the current price of this coin now is $57. You see, the coin has went down below 20 something dollars. Did you see that? Now look at my floating loss, 31%. Now they gave the summary over here, meaning look at the price that I bought, look at the floating loss that I'm holding. Now, if I want to liquidate this, what do? I will go ahead here and add, let's assume I add extra 1,000, then, okay, let's do it practical. Now, I add 1,000. Now, did you see what happened? Did you see that? Did you see that? My entry price has moved down from 83 down to 62. My floating loss has moved down from 13 down to -18, -8. But here is why I wouldn't want you to do this, especially if you don't have large capital trading. What if this market decided to continue to go deep? What will happen to you? You will be locked up your capital in this particular market, and yet you will not be making profit. Okay, let's assume we put in 10,000. Did you see that? It have reduced to 1 minus 1 point. So which means this one can easily come out. Did you see? It put my entry price to 57, very close to the current price. So now, if you don't have 10,000, you could still do this with 200. You could still do this in another way and start making profit while you are still in the floating loss. What do? You simply come here on your initiate margin call, on it back. Once you have put in like $200 or $100 or $150 or $300 back in your Binance USDT, come to on it. The moment you on it, guess what will happen? It will start picking call. This is the sixth call, right? Now let's look at the strategy. Now, meaning in the next 2.1% is going to pick the seventh call. I think very soon is going to pick the seventh call. Before the end of this video, it might pick the seventh call immediately. You see? So this is what I did. My ICPC was holding a lot of capital. It returned some today, and I sold some of my coins today. I was able to raise 175. And what did I do? I came back, I own my KSM, I own my AVX, you see, and they both has been making profit for me. I think I own my 1 inch and my Matic, I think. Okay, I off it already. Now, let me go to my revenue to show you how much it had made for me in the dip. I've made $5. I just did this in about 4 hours ago. I've made $5. You see? Now, can you see subsell? You see my harvest? They're making profit for me. I own most of this. I saw they are taking too much call, then I have to off some. You see? My AVX, you see, it was making profit for me. I think this was 4 hours ago. You see? It was making profit for me right in the dip because I owned it. The moment I put money in my USDT account, I owned it. It began to buy and sell again for me while the market is in the dip. Did you see that subsell? It keeps selling the subsell. It keeps selling the subsell. So you can actually make more money while in the dip. You can make more money while in the dip. This is the beauty of RoyalQ. It does not matter whether the coin is dipping. It does not matter whether the coin is going up. You are going to be making profit every blessed day. I gave you the first setting I gave you. I said to you, you can do that setting with $160 per 1 coin. In other words, you can trade 1 coin with $160 using my formal setting. But very soon, I'm going to be unleashing my new latest setting that can actually double whatever my first setting has done for you. If you are looking at this account is one of my trading accounts. My training account, I use it to train. Now, you see that? I started it on 7/09/2021. Now, if you look at 07/2021, 097/2021, that's 789, 3 months. You see that? No, 2 months, I think 2 months. So the third month starts from here. But I've already made 100+% of the initial capital. This is $1,000 trading account. I've made 100% capital with my formal setting. If you haven't watched my YouTube video, go right now, watch it, how I convert 70% in 1 month, 9 days. Now, that's where you find out my old setting. I'm going to be dropping a new video after this maybe in few days to come. I'm going to be unveiling a new setting that can make for you within 1 month and 2 weeks, can make for you 100% of your initial investment. In other words, if you invest $2,000, you will make it back within 1 month, in 2 weeks, with the new setting that I'm going to be showing you in less few days to come. These settings bring forth money. I mean, it rains money on RoyalQ like rain. It rains money like rain. You know, your RoyalQ just keep, you know, taking order, taking profit, opening position, taking profit. Don't miss my next YouTube video. I'm going to be showing you that amazing setting. It's so amazing. Right now, if you are experiencing the dip, you don't have anything to worry. Just go to your Binance account, put in some money in your Binance account, come over here and open your margin call. Open your margin call. Your bot will start taking calls. Did you see that? Initiate margin call, open it. Your bot will start taking calls instantly and you will start converting profit immediately. So we enjoy the market while we are in the dip, and we enjoy the market while we are in the uptrend. So you don't need to worry. All the markets are recovering back. If you can look at Avex, you could see those who are trading this particular coin. I gave it to a lot of people. This coin has been doing amazingly well. You could look at the past. It's doing amazingly well. It's doing amazingly well. So you just go ahead on your trade. The moment you on your margin call, then you start enjoying the profit again. So I'm going to see you again on my next video. Then I'm going to be unveiling my latest setting that can convert more profit for you in a short period of time. I hope that this video has helped you. So this is the best strategy you could use while we are enjoying the dip. Don't worry about how deep they have gone. They are going to return back and are going to go beyond your expectation. So just go ahead, use this strategy and enjoy your trade. Thank you so much. Go ahead, share this video, share it among with your friends. I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye.